Hi guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today is on Street Fighter 6, the demo for the PC. I'm going crazy from the start. As you can see, I'm running on the highest preset at 1080p. I'm gonna actually set my settings just as I start the game. So yeah, today we're running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the AMD RX 570 4GB VRAM graphics card. I'm extremely curious to see how this is gonna handle 1080p high settings maxed out on an RX 570. Simply because it's using the RE engine, I can obviously change the settings on the fly, so it's gonna be interesting. Obviously, we have 4GB of VRAM. We're running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and yeah, I can already see there was a stutter there simply because I ran out of VRAM. Like I saw that, but it's still running. Obviously, this is not gonna do 1080p 60 at max. We're gonna drop some stuff, but I want to see how it'll play out first. So that stops you right there, right off the bat. This is me just testing this out for the first time. Immediately stops you. I won't even test any further. Immediately says, yeah, nah, son, you ain't doing this. You know, I didn't even, because of my MSI, I didn't even see that they have a quality setting up here that I could have easily just changed and turned to. Damn. Would have helped out. Would have helped out a lot more. Obviously, Ultra doesn't work, so I'm actually gonna what I'm gonna do, because I'm actually recording for a little bit on this one, I really want to experience this to the maximum, so I'm gonna start with the low settings. We're gonna do low 1080p. Let's just see what low 1080p looks like. We're gonna put it to 60, of course, but basically everything is off. There's no crowd anywhere. So that's lowest settings. I gotta keep changing that. Okay, lowest settings. So it's actually called lowest settings. Nothing's on. Let's see. So first of all, the big question is, on the lowest settings, can we hit 60 FPS? That's where we need to first go. Instead of me doing all this crap where I'm tweaking around stuff and all this, can I hit 60? Man, I can see all that pixelation, man. That's not great. Why is it stuck at 30? Oh no, I didn't change it to 60. Gosh darn it. Oh yes I did. Okay, great. And yes, on the lowest settings, 1080p, we can do 60. So that's a plus. That's already a win right there. We're using 7GB of RAM. We're using more RAM than with the RX 600. That's interesting. Wait, I keep trying to flip him and for some reason he keeps flipping me. I don't understand it. Nice. Obviously, this looks terrible. But I'm looking at my GPU and it's only using 36%. So what that tells me is there is such a difference between 1080p lowest and the highest. It's insane. That is at only 36%. So we're gonna actually carry this up all the way to the low settings. What do those low settings do? Actually, I'm curious. Texture quality goes up to high. We're gonna do normal settings. 1080p. Let's see what that does. Once again, a lot of things are on. Shadow quality is on normal though. So we were getting about 30%, 30s, closer to 40s with my GPU usage before. We're gonna go up and see if it can go all the way to 60. This is how we test the games here, man. We're doing benchmarks like this. Normal looks better, as you can see. There's no more shimmering or anything like that. No more pixelation. The normal preset is quite solid. It looks really good at normal. Realistically, this probably would be best for most people to keep to. Like even the reuse here, there's no pixelation within the here. Everything looks quite solid. But wait, what? Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? My GPU is... Oh, okay. So there was some mess up there. Okay, never mind. That was strange. That was strange for a second. Okay, so on the normal preset, so we've gone up from, we were getting, like I said, in our GPU usage was in the 30s, 38%ish. We've almost doubled it. We're in 60s now. And it is hitting 70 at certain points. So it has increased. And look at that. That actually dropped the frame rate a second there. So we're going to need to be careful with the settings. Let me see what we can tweak here for the optimal settings. Mostly uncrowded. Well, there's no NPC, so it doesn't really matter if I have that on or off here. Here we have mesh quality on normal and shadow quality on normal. If I make detail adjustments to sampling rate, let's put the sampling rate to high and see, does that do anything? That doesn't affect anything. I mean, we're practically on the high setting. Let's be real. My VRAM is only 3 gigabytes of VRAM. I love that. That bodes well for the R9 280X. My CPU is being utilized a lot more here though. Actually, is it? No, it was using 45 before. Sure you can. Can you lose to me in a rap battle? Sure you can. Oh, you like that kick? You like that kick? You like that? That was nice. I'm gonna pause here and see something. That was nice. That ran decently at 1080p. That ran decently. Texture quality is at its highest, so there's no more higher. We can't go higher than that. So realistically, everything here, the shader quality, I may want to increase. Let's see. So we're gonna actually change the shadow quality to high just to see what kind of performance hit that is. Oh wow, it wasn't that bad of one. Shadow quality is at a high, and so what the heck? Wait, which setting is the one that's dropping this so much? Well, to be fair, I can go highest and probably something's wrong. Look at those textures. Those textures look horrible. How is that the highest textures? Those textures look terrible. Those textures look. Wait, whoa. Slow your roll, guys. What is with those textures? We're gonna do the high preset and see what happens. Alright, yeah, I like that. Wait, does that have... Yes, it does. Okay, everything's crowded. Okay, so we're gonna go back in one more time. Is it a VRAM issue? I wonder if it's a VRAM issue, like for Spoken. No way. There's no way. It can't be. Do I need to restart? I'm not restarting this. I'm sorry. So we've gone all the way from low. You can run it at lowest. You can run it at normal. The high settings are pushing the GPU. GPU is at 80%, hitting 90% now. That does not bode well for this. So I'm probably going to need to drop some settings once we get in game. I ignore this. This could be issues. Just give it a sec. Just let me pause. Pause, because there seems to be something wrong here. Give it a sec. You wanna speed this up? Like, guys, come on. I don't know if this is a GPU thing or this is just me. For some reason, it's having issues following. There you go. Okay, so it's having issues with the 1080p. Yeah, for some reason it's having issues with the 1080p. Story of my life. $1,600 by 900, guys. Haha. Don't you love it? something's happening. Something's happening there with the borderless. That's what happens when you don't have full screen, man. There's something happening there. But 1600 by 900, high settings, runs the game at 60 smooth. Is it good now? I really want to see what it looks like at 10, if it does 1080. Nope, it just keeps dipping once. There's some setting here that's causing this to dip. Got it. Okay, so we drop that down. Percent. I can't believe I hit him first. I don't think we're even running at 1080p once again, but to be fair, it runs. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Definitely there's some issues here going on with the game.